driving from Tioga Bridge toward Susan Creek day use area. Today is February 8th, 2021. We had these fires back in September. This all used to be lush green area. Now it's burned out and fallen trees everywhere. A lot of them are being cut down and hauled down about 10 miles into Glide, which is the area where I live. This was a devastating fire. So right here I'm turning into Susan Creek Falls. There's a waterfall up here that's really pretty. This used to be so lush and green that you couldn't even see through there at all. This is the devastation from this fire. Ravaged this area. So now I'm heading back down toward Glide. Behind me, if I were to go up about 50 miles maybe, I'll hit Diamond Lake. Crater Lake is a little bit farther on. I'm headed back toward Glide and then Roseburg. And this should give a good sense of what happened here. You'll be able to see on the right everything that was burned in this fire. There will be a lot of fallen trees here. I had the thought a year ago that I needed to film while I was driving up here just to show how pretty and lush everything was. All the green undergrowth, all the thick green trees, really dense trees. It still is in the areas that were untouched by the fire, but it's hard to see from this video. We lost over 120 houses in our community of Glide that were just burned to the ground. You can see a lot of trees here that were cut down already. Still a beautiful area. Love living here, but it's heartbreaking to see what has happened. There's a bunch of trees right here that have already been cut down. Some of these roads, I don't know if they existed. Like this road right here, I'm not sure if it existed before or if the road was cut in to deal with the logging. But everything's a lot more visible now. Left is the North Umpqua River. It's a very beautiful river, but you'll be able to see right here the speeding car, but also the houses that were burned down where it was just a chimney left. fast enough for everyone else on this road today. So it's been a long time since I've been up here. We're actually living in town right now because of our house fire. So I have not been out here for quite some time. The roads were closed down to one lane in some points, so you had to follow a pilot truck, and you couldn't get through very quickly. You had to stop, and you could be stopped for 10 to 20 minutes. But now it looks like they have cleared a lot of this. But again, right in front of me, a little bit off to the right, you can see all these trees that have come down with the fire. Hopefully I'm not making anyone sick with this video. This is kind of an impromptu video. I was just doing some work at the house. We started demolition Friday night and wanted to get all the nails out of the studs and all the screws. So I went to the house and did some work for a few hours this afternoon, and while I was out here, I wanted to drive out to see this. So I wasn't prepared with my mic, and I wish I could go wider angle on this and kind of show, but I think right here you can really see all these burned out trees. All of this would be hard to see, the hills behind it, because of all the pine needles branches, all the greenery that was on the trees. All gone now. Can't see it in this video, but I just saw a little waterfall off to my left. That decent sized little waterfall. I never saw that because of the trees. So I'm going to shift over to the left a little bit. So the North Umpqua River is a beautiful river. Deep, green, beautiful rapids, just gorgeous. Seconds, and you go up Rock Creek. There was a fish hatchery there that was actually lost in the fire. That's coming up to my left. To my left right now is where Swiftwater starts the North Umpqua Trail. That goes 79 miles up to Minute Lake. If you see where this white pickup truck is, you go that way up Rock Creek Road. And we had some friends that lost a house up there. Yesterday they told us that they went to go see their house and they couldn't even find their driveway because everything looks so different. With all the trees being gutted and cut down and everything, so it's very, very different here. So I'm going to stop my video now. I hope my voice has come through enough that you can hear what I've said. Otherwise, you'll never hear or such a beautiful area, and it's just a testament to the importance as we go through Idlewild Park right here. It just shows the importance of being safe out in the woods when we make our fires, making sure that they're fully put out. There were fires all over the western part of Oregon at this time, so there were a lot of different reasons. I think there were down power lines, there were high winds, there were different things. Some of it could have been man-made, I'm not really sure, but certainly something like this we don't want to do by accident. You know, we need to take care of these resources. We need to have them here for our future generations. But I just wanted to show some of that, what it looked like. Thanks for watching. Leave me